Well, it's 9 o'clock Sunday morning. Me and Cody are gonna go down and cut some boiler wood. We got a little deck pile down there. He was cleaning up trails. I'm not gonna do anything fancy. Still haven't brought the 40 down there. I took a walk yesterday. It don't look too good down there. I never walked the trail since we had that thunderstorm early September or whenever that was. There's a lot of blown down garbage, but it's been a little chillier the last couple days than they said it was going to be, but there's a little bit of foggy, kind of just burn off these low clouds. I think it'll probably get near the 40 they're talking about today. I'm going to take this tractor down there just to push that deck pile. Everything's iced together. The snow's been melted into it. Everything's frozen together, so got to bang it apart with this anyway, so we'll probably just pile in a bucket, and I don't know, we'll run 3-4 bucket loads home and dump by the boiler. Gets us going anyway. I probably got a week of wood sitting here only, so time to yard home some dead spruce. Some more dead tamaracks down there around the edges of where we cut that dead patch last year. The bugs are still killing them, but we'll see what we get. I'll get a little footage when we get down there or whatever. Haven't been much for content. I've been at work quite a bit, so we'll see what kind of little video we can make today. Well, we decided we're gonna throw some of those chubbier butt pieces in a bucket, cut up. A few there. We're throwing all them little dry spruce on the forks. I'm just gonna set them by the boiler. I can just hack them up right there. Them little things, I can cut them all 3 feet long. Less pieces. Cut those into 3 pieces a piece and they'll go in the boiler just fine. Longer pieces, less firing. Well, these picky things aren't enjoying their trefoil bale as much as since the tractor's out and running. I threw another sorghum bale in here. It's a pretty nice green leafy one. And I got, I've been spreading, I got that one carryover bedding bale I've been spreading over the fence, trying to build up a dry spot to lay. I don't need 40 below, but I do not like this weather. I mean, it just won't freeze out here. It just soup it up faster than it. You get down a couple of nights in the freezing, and I got the bull in the barn. Even that's soupy. I got to keep him away from these heifers, so he had to get put away a while ago. He'll go where that steer is when we send a steer to the freezer. But yeah, just shaking a bale over here every couple of days, and they mat it down. It's at least building up now. I've been doing it for like a week. It's building up a little bit over here. If it does cool off, they'll have a high spot, but holy geez, it's kind of a sloppy mess. If I got yeah, there's what's left of the bale I've been working on. It was a great big one. That core's getting hard. There's this one here looks like kind of canary grass. I don't know, the outside anyway. Actually, what I might do with that one is I might shake the outside 6 inches off of it for bedding. And I know where these came from. That's brome grass in the middle. That ain't too bad. That canary on the outside, I can shake that off, and I'll just have to start using, I use the outside of the dry ones for bedding and feed the center. Shake what's gonna get wasted off to lay on anyhow. I got plenty of it, so that's another thing, feeding. I'm not really feeding any dry hay. I'm feeding trefoil, baleage, and sorghum. It kind of goes through them. It's like liquid dairy manure, which don't help anything either. Probably stiffen things up if I was feeding dry, but I got lots of silage bales. Well, we'll see if I can get a word in edgewise with them geese over there, but fill the bucket up on a tractor a couple times, dump them there. I can just throw them in, and then we just backed under our deck pile twice. Cut them off 8-9 foot long, haul them back here on the forks. So that's nice. I can just cut them in 3 pieces or so a piece, or 4 if they're kind of long. Throw them in. These are pretty much all dead. There's a couple of stray tamaracks from the blowdown on the trails, but it's all dead spruce. It's pretty light and pretty dry actually, so plenty good for feeding a boiler. And the sun is coming out, and it is definitely starting to warm up. The melting off the wood and melting on the dirt. All right, well, we'll see if this is the end of this or if we go a little longer. Find something else around here.